one delay of 20 minutes. It is now 20 minutes past 8. The next game is in 40 minutes. The game is just about to begin. I couldn't stand this stuff again. Sorry about that. We're going to have Das Reich on defense. They're going to be pushing towards the flag. And looks like H2O is going to be facing some nades. Nice work from the Fire First guys. Going to be pushing through for the plant. We'll hear the plant go down any second. I'm going to switch it across to one of them. Nice play by Fire First. They are stopping the push out just a little bit. And they did manage to get that plant down in the end. Chris is the engineer. And that's the first push done and dusted. But Das Reich are going to be able to set up no Gibbs in. That was a poor decision by Chris, I think. He really should have got that Gib down on that LT when he had the chance. Instead, he tried to go sort of like hyper aggressive for the flag. The spawn offset is about 4 or 5 seconds, no big deal. It'll be quite easy to adjust for both teams. And it looks like a push from South is going to take down. Nice double grenade from Kylie. It's going to be Mata all alone, pushing in from South. He's going to get taken down by H2O. No problem there. Nice play from Kylie, sort of saving the day there, because it definitely looked bad after the opening couple of seconds. Mata taking down Mini on South, of course. But he's missed that nade. He's going to be taken down for full spawn unless something can happen. Nice shooting from H2O. Does get in a couple of kills there. And still all alone. 4 seconds for the respawn. Kylie's just sat at that flag. Decides to kill a teammate by accident. He's on that 1 health as well. That amazing health for an LT. But this has been pretty slow actually for Fire First. They have had their chances. They should have a spawn time by now. I mean, it's fairly obviously not the same. The respawn of Mini was very, very slow. So the box room defense is on. So shooting again coming in from H2O. It's in quite a few frags. As you see, that the ping's not affecting him at all, seemingly. And it's quieting down a bit. Got a follow here from Rip. Thank you very much, Rip Curl. Appreciate that. H2O has fallen back. We've got Mata pushing through as well. They're going to be able to pick up the flag finally. It's going to be Mata coming through the north halls. Oh, he nearly caught H2O out there. The respawn of Das Reich is very, very much in Fire First favour. If they can just be very aggressive on it. If they play too defensive, it's gonna play against them. So they pick up Mata on this attack. Gonna get some shots off towards Kylie. Nice shooting. Needs to get that Gib in. Can hear someone going across the middle. I think that must have been one of the allies there. So they managed to push them back to their service, like outside of service defense. And that's pretty much how the Das Reich guys are going to have to defend it. If they try and push too aggressive in service, they're going to get mowed down on the respawn, on their full spawn. So they've got to play it quite defensive on this stage. And it looks like they're doing quite well so far. Fire First, again, letting them sort of just come through. And they're all pushed up in position. And you'll see the respawn come of Fire First right on the spawn time of Das Reich. So they have to risk full. They can't really play this too aggressive. This sort of positioning, in my opinion, is bound to backfire. They can get the revive train going on quite well at that service door. They pick up one of the attackers. Nice shot from Mata. He's actually going to take H2O down for full there. And I'm going to pick up the allies. I think they probably managed to get that revive in. Yeah, they did indeed. And they're actually seemingly going up top. I'm not sure if they've spotted Mata here. H2O obviously did. Nice play. That's the respawning LT down for full, and that's 3 against 2 for the next 20 or so seconds. And a nice try from Chris. He's going to get taken down by H2O, getting that ladder camp in. Pretty standard. They're going to see some push up to the top. H2O's going to leave Mini in the lurch. He's all by himself against 2 people. He's going to have to get some support fire from that respawn as well. Nice play by Mini. He's going to have to fall heavily back. He should really just back off with the docks because he's going to be out for 15 seconds here. If he's not too careful. He's going to take down one. Mata is dropped. He's only on 10 health. I got another follow there. Gutenberg, thank you very much. Nice support fire from Kylie. Did help Mini out a great deal. But we can't have That's Right go too defensive, because if they go too defensive up top, if you die up top on this sort of spawn time, you're gonna lose the game very, very quickly. But they're doing pretty good so far. You see Mini try and jump down, misses that little ladder catch for the trick jump. He's very low health now, and he's gonna get taken down by the strike probably. Ooh, it's just across the top of his the top of the upper base. They got quite lucky there. And H2O again, going aggressive. Respawn time is just tipped over for full spawn, so he's definitely risking the full spawn here. Lots of shots fired in north. They try and pick up Mata. He's doing the flanking maneuver on main. He gets Mini down, and that's one medic down and out for about 10 seconds. We're going to see Fire first pick up the objective. And if they're quick, they might be able to make it south. They're probably going to run into H2O here. Where is H2O? He might have already gone south. I'm going to stick on Mata. He's seemingly home free. Oh, he might be able to get away from H2O here. He's back up from Chris. Oh, Mata playing it really nice. Gets the flag just a bit too late. They need to just keep moving though, because they know they're against 1. And Sil has managed to take down the LT as well. The respawn did come out in on that LT, and they're caught in that cross, just that cross area, which is very hard to do anything about. H2O does get taken down, and looks like Mata's gonna be able to run this home. He's gonna set not a great time though, around 7 minutes 15 seconds. Just bring up the scores. So not a great start for Fire first. Could have been worse. I see H2O getting quite a few kills there. 2.7k damage though. Not great Gibbs on the defense.
Prepare to fight.
Fire first really didn't take advantage of the opportunities that were handed to them. They had a couple of times in north, especially, where those guys risked fall, and just one kill there would have just opened it completely up. But they didn't overload that one guy, and pay for it. That time is not great. We're going to see them try and defend it though. 7.5 minutes or so. Just over 7 minutes now. They can hit him in north already. And Chris is going to try and take down this engineer. It was actually H2O. Just camping out a little bit. I think he might be an engineer, I'm not sure. It sounds like he's getting the plant down at the door. There we go. You can see Kylie nade into this, into the forward flag area. He's got a minute to deal with it. Double engineer play is not going to be too great in this situation. They're going to get a lot of spamming. Watch a Mini push through south. He's not going to be able to take him down. And that's the allies doing exactly what That's Right did in the first round. They lost the plant, but they've set up now in north. No problems. Lots of pre-firing on this corner. Mini manages to come through the door and just take out Mata. Exactly the same sort of situation that we saw before. Chris is all by himself this time. Nice shot by Chris. He did hear footsteps there. Pre-fired the wrong way. And it looks like Kylie's going to get taken down by this artillery. Nice by Chris. Kylie didn't have any ideas, and he's out for full. And I'm going to pick up someone on defense. It's going to be Mata. Did eye a medic in the halls there. They managed to get those kills in, no problem. They've got 5.5 minutes remaining. They need to, I think with their spawn time, let me see. With their spawn time, they can play ultra aggressive, and they have to. They have to get these nades in. They have to push them back. They have to add so much time to the clock. Because they can. And it's all about utilising that sort of like little bonus that you get on your spawn time. Either a slight bit of aggression, that sort of thing. Nice shot by Mata. He's going to push forward, try and take down this medic as well. He does manage to. And Chris is going to go aggressive once more. No, they're actually going to just set up in north. This is where it could get problematic. They're going to meet the That's Right guys head on. Mata's taking quite a bit of damage. He's going to get taken down. Nice shot by Mini. And the revive actually does come in from Sil. So, and nice shot shooting by Chris. He's going to be able to take down all three. The revive did come in. It looks like Mini's the last one alive. No revive coming in for H2O. It does finally come in. But he's going to be risking full here. He needs to kill out. And I'm going to just stick on Sil. And he spotted 2 or 3 of them there. Getting some needed killer revives in north. And at the moment, Fire First doing a pretty good job of just holding them off. And they're going to come in from Sil, not going to get anything. And That's Right, picking up a couple of kills very quickly. And I'm not sure how that is for their spawn. Mata is the last one alive. The respawn of the allies are going to be coming in. It's going to be Sil and Chris. And the headshot comes up on that ladder. Deggy, I'm pretty sure you followed before, sir, but thank you very much. As we see Mata camping this upper area. He's going to get taken down by H2O, but the revive's going to come in. Nice grenade by Chris. Really nice grenade by Chris. Perfectly timed. Insta-gibbed. 3 minutes 20 remaining on the clock. And the Fire First looks strong at the moment. It's going to be hard to break this down. They had one chance. And we've got 2 guys remaining. And this is where it could happen. Mata and Sil have been cut off. They've both gone a different way. Nice play from Mata. He's going to take down Mini. I believe that's Mini out for maybe a full spawn. As we see H2O, the lone medic, pushing through north. He's trying to get some pre-fire in, not happening. Gonna get taken down by Mata there. So Kylie's the last one alive, pushing south. And he'll probably just slow push it south. He's actually going to try and get some long range shooting off. Decided to come through main gate. The strike on the respawn of nobody. Nice grenade from Mata. Does get 1 gib, and it does get Kylie out as well. And H2O is going to have to fall back. This is how they have to play this spawn time to really take advantage. He's going to fall back, and it's going to be H2O pushing through north. It's going to be with Kylie. H2O risk full there, and he is going to go out full spawn. I'm not sure what the use of that risk was. Like 3 or 4 seconds to get there from the flag. If you're quick. You see Kylie pushing through north. He's going to get taken down by Mata. Nice gib action. It's going to be Mini all alone for 10 seconds. They are going very aggressive on him. And I think they're just going to be able to get a nade down on their respawn. Just to slow him down, even that action from Sil there, just to slow him down by 2 seconds can really help. And this is like probably the last real attack for Das Reich. We're gonna see Kylie try and do a jump, gonna get taken down, and it's H2O, all on H2O to save the game, I guess. I can't see them doing it otherwise. He's gonna get taken down, and I'd say this is almost definitely last push. Like the chances of them being able to get through are very, very small. Nice grenade. That's going to slow them down at least. They probably would have been better off doing a 5-tick nade higher up the north halls, but here come they've got to be really aggressive on this spawn ladder. And we see maybe one going towards that spawn ladder now. And they're not going to be able to pick it up. The allies are going up top. They've got about 4 seconds to pick this documents up. Even just a basic strike would save them. And Axis just off. Oh, that was pretty amazing from Kylie. Completely by accident, of course, but nowhere near enough time to get this done. So that's going to be a first round win for Fire First. And that was a really nice hold because, I mean, to attack attack and get set 7 minutes, what, 7 minutes 13, 7 minutes 14, and have to defend that is really hard to do. Basically asking a full hold of your team, and it's not easy. So I'm going to update the scores on the screen. Woolwich.
Prepare to fight.
Go 5-0 first. They have got the first point on the board. So they're off to a good start. Of course, they only need one more round to like guarantee themselves a draw. And with 3 left, the DRE guys know they have to win every single round to win this game, pretty much. Unless there's a double full hold, they don't really want to count on that. Nice nade from Matt. Is going to take down Kylie. He's only going to slow him down though. H2O managed to get a kill in. Oh, they're playing the double engineer again. I've never really understood why the Das Reich guys do the double engineer. I mean, it's worked this time, but generally it doesn't work. Maybe, you know, 6 on 6, that's not too much of a problem, but... Let's see a nade come through the ducks from H2O. He's going to get rushed from Mata. Nice play. Oh, really nice shooting from Mata. That clutch Thompson play takes down Mini on the flag. It's pretty much just could have touched the flagpole with his nose. But, yep, not this time. Nice nade from Mata. Should have done quite a bit of damage there. You can hear some health packs coming up. And Mata, same sort of position we saw him in the first round. He did get taken down last time. Nice revive. And more kills need to come in for allies. Where's the backup? There is one in flag. They are going to reclaim the flag. And Kylie's going to get that for his team. Nice play. And the push through of Das Reich is going to come up north. Kylie's going to get off a lot of shots. Nice shooting from Chris. I'm going to switch it up to the Norwegian. If I can find him. He's getting that nade ready. He knows what's coming next. The push. Oh, he's getting overrun. Where's the strike? He hasn't got the charge. That's a bad LT play in my opinion. You always need to leave yourself a strike in that situation just to stop them from rushing up that ladder. And H2O is going to be able to pick up the documents. He took a lot of damage trying to push towards south. It's H2O. Just all alone now. I think they know roughly where he is. He's coming behind someone, whether they realise. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. Mata manages to pick up that kill. Really risky. If he just would have held it where he was for 5 more seconds, then it would have been pretty much clear. And Fire First managed to reset this first round. Sorry, the second round. Back to the flag, and they got the flag defense set up again. So that's how aggressive you can play this map. You can play it so that you're just constantly retaking the flag. Chris again, lots of damage. H2O manages to get that double kill. He's going to push straight through north. He's trying to come backwards on forwards a little bit. Happening. He's going to be caught out, I think. Chris and Sil ahead of him. Lots of damage coming in from Chris. Nice shooting. No reaction to that. And it looks like there's maybe some backup for H2O. They are going to get the flag and respawn there. I'm going to watch Sil's the last man alive now in north. He's going to get a little bit of backup now as the respawn comes in for his team. And he saw the head of Axis just pop up just as that nade came in. They were like, oh, no, I don't want to be here. And Sil's going to back off. A lot of nades are going to rain in from the allies now. I'm going to try and switch it up too. You saw H2O do quite a big flank there. He came through south. And he's still here. That's it. That's what you want to see, the strike. So it forces H2O to kill out. He couldn't even got spawn ladder. And it resets the Axis team at the flag. So that's a good play. You always want to have that strike available. You don't have to always use it. You always know in the last 4 or 5 seconds whether you need to use it or not. So we see H2O pushing up the long inside ladder. This looks good though. He's only up against one guy. It'll be Sil who kills out. Where's he going to go? It looks like he's going to try and force south again. It takes a lot of damage going across the top once more. This time he's going to go very quickly, taken down long range by Chris. He was on the spawn hut. Nice shooting from Chris. Is he going to be able to get that third kill as well? Or Mata managed to clean it up. The revive train is actually going to happen. It's going through north. And it looks like... let me see if I can find him. No, Chris doesn't manage to take him down. 30 health left on H2O. And Sil is in north. Gets double killed. Nice shot from H2O. He's going to run into Mata, right? Pretty sure Mata's still alive here. I heard Mata's nade. Oh, nice shot. H2O just going to have to run for it now. He's going to have Chris in his back in a second. Whether Chris can find him here. Nice shot from Chris. And Chris will be able to push across and let's secure this objective. He should just secure. This is really, really over risk. No need. And Chris can just sort of wait out here. He saw one axis. He's going to just push in their backs just to get that flag. We see Kylie sort of playing it defensive to hold it off. He's going to be able to defend the flag, I think. Nice play from Kylie. But that was Chris getting the objective back, last man alive. And H2O was going on quite a bit of a run there. Dodging and weaving, picking up kills on the way as well. And Sil might be able to pick up this kill onto Mini. Does finally get that kill in. The nade, like it done all the damage. So, Sil on this middle area. He's going to come up against H2O in a second. There he is. Nice shooting from Sil. Gets in a headshot very early. And that's H2O taken down. I'm going to try and switch up to Mata on this middle position. Only Kylie left alive. Nice play by Mata. Just spotted the LT's back there. I even spotted on this high quality config. And he might be able to touch flag just before the respawn. Well played. And again, Allies playing so well. And this was a sort of like a must win round, I think, for them. This will guarantee the draw if they manage to pick this one up. Lots of shooting from this box area from Mata. Going to be able to pick up one kill. Shuts down Mini as well. Nice play. So now we have Sil sitting pretty in north. Sees a lot of axis bouncing maybe towards south. He's going to push back across. I'm going to just stay with him. Should be facing off against an ally very, very quickly. Pre-shooting coming in. He did make quite a bit of noise there. He's going to get a really nice shot off though. He takes down H2O with ease. But Kylie does manage to pick up that flag. So they're going to be able to respawn in this flag area. Chris, well defensive here. I think he was worried with the sneak. He's got a nade primed. Nice play. You see Kylie pushing through. He's, maybe caught his medic out a little bit, but he's going to take a lot of fire. I'm going to go free cam once we're up here just to see what how it's all looking. Nice shooting from Mata. And Mata now is the last one alive. He's going to decide to kill out. No axis in the area. Actually, there is Mini. He's going to be able to pick up that objective. And it looks like he's going to push pretty quickly. He was taking some damage, taking heavy amounts of long range shooting. Really nice. Sil did manage to push up that spawn ladder as well to secure. So see H2O trying to push through that middle area. Lots of damage coming in from Chris. And another flank from Kylie. I can't keep track as Mata went really aggressive in north to just pick up that flag again. So that's going to be a full hold, and that is really, really well played. A full hold on ice in 3-on-3 is really, really hard. Nice nade from Mata. You saw that Axis nade just sitting there for ages. They appreciate this corner heavily. And they're pretty much going to have to push through north to get this done. And Mini's going to get caught out. Packs out. And they've got no chance of getting this done. Really nicely played from Axis. So Fire First are going to get a full hold on the books, knowing that any time will do on their attack. And Das Reich had plenty of chances. There was a 1 or 2 saves from Chris, a save from Mata, and Sil got a couple of objective kills in as well. So they had their hands on the documents quite a few times. And then maybe you're going to be able to touch it one more time. I guess this is Mata up top. Get quite used to Mata rotating to up top position pretty early. And he's going to come up against... Oh, it's actually Sil who was up top, so this is, again, nice play. I'm going to try and bring up the scores. As you see, Chris, 20 kills, 3.2k damage. Good damage on the other 2 guys as well. But I think it was those key frags, the secures, really made the difference. So that's right, guys, can still win this game. It's going to be very hard. They have to full hold this. And then they have to win the 2 rounds on Frostbite. And that's not easy. They are good on Frostbite though. They did take rounds on Frostbite against Victoria's Secrets. They did take rounds on Frostbite against Dragons, I believe. So it seems to be one of their stronger maps. I could be wrong. And that's right, can't really find any of the allies at the moment. It looks like quite a heavy south push maybe. You see H2 and Mini both getting caught out. 3-man push on south. They're going to be able to just push into this flag area and take the flag as well. I'm going to pick up Kylie. Where's he going to be hiding? Yeah. They've managed to find him. He was being very sneaky. And he's got a couple to deal with now. The plant's going to be coming down. Oh, he manages to get the kill as well, but the revive's going to come in, no problem. They're going to reclaim the flag. That was he should be able to shut him down. Should have all just pushed towards him, but that's no big deal. Maybe Mini's going to be out for full spawn here, if he's not careful. Really low health. How's he surviving? He's on like 5 health. Does get taken down finally. And looks like Kylie's picked up the engineer. Real hero mode. Don't think he's going to be able to push through that flag area. He'll pick up H2O for his last 3 seconds of his respawn. Does manage to pick up that kill onto Sil. But they respawn. They're still waiting there. They're ready for that. And they got that reviving quite early, so... Here come Fire First through north. They want to secure this round. They want to leave Ice with a perfect record. They want that 2-0. And they want the no chance of loss. That's the big bonus. And remember watching. That's right, guys in north. Pushing quite aggressive on the full spawn. What are they doing? I'm not sure what they were doing there. Maybe they realised they got them out for full. But Mata nearly caught 2 of them by surprise. And they're pushing up very aggressive on the ice. And this can go one of 2 ways. You can get embarrassed, or you can embarrass. So, they're getting quite a bit of fire down, but the movement of the Axis is very good. They're hiding behind the snow on the right-hand side. The revives will come in, and that is Kylie out for full spawn, I believe. Yep. So that was them getting embarrassed, I'm afraid. As you see, Mata pushing through south. I think there was one guy hiding. H2O nearly got taken down. Yeah, quite the advantage there. As you see, Fire First. I'm not sure what they're planning here. Chris looks like he wants to go all the way through. They have retaken the flag. Nice play, nearly got an allied there. You had the bounce of him landing. No revive coming in. And that's right, nicely set up in north. And they've got the spawn time advantage now. They can go very, very aggressive. They have to play it like this though. And pretty much what Fire First are doing, which is just stay back, play defensive, is the way to play it. We saw Mata trying, I think that was H2O on the middle area, just trying to take him down. Nice play from Mata. Chris playing a little bit of oh, it was actually team killed by Sil there. No revive going to come in for him. And 4 minutes have already gone off the clock. You know, this is, as much as they got the full hold, this is not, the round is definitely not over. They still have to get that objective home. They nearly got a full hold in the last round. They nearly got full held in the last round, so they can't take it for granted. They still have to push pretty strong. We see Mini set up in north now. It's going to take quite a bit of fire. Did get a headshot off in that situation. And Mini's going to be pretty aggressive, and the rest of the guys are going to manage to clean up that situation as well. Kylie bungs a nade in there because good measures, and it does pick up a kill. So again, that's right, can play this a bit aggressive. They really need to, because they can get overrun very, very quickly. No moves on north so far. Very slow. And then they all come through. And it's a nade in Kylie's hands. Doesn't manage to pick up a kill. And it's all on H2O pretty much. He's going to get in some shooting. He's going to be able to get Chris out for full spawn. And I heard someone on the middle. And Sil is going to get taken down after he actually picked up the kill on Kylie. That's a full spawn. Nice play from Mata. But he's going to get taken down as well. And this is chaotic. This is no control. There's no team really controlling the situation, you know, the game so far. Now they're pushing for flag. They're going to be able to claim it just before the respawn. And that was pretty good. They needed that because they had H2O down for 15 seconds or so. And a strike from Kylie's just going to push them out. Could probably just have let them come in because now they're risking full. And that's very much what you don't want to happen. Nice play from Mata. Should have probably picked up that revive on Sil and gone for the gib. That would have been that guy out for 10 seconds. On the next push, they would have been only against 2. But now that's right. Have done to Fire First what was done to them so many times in the last round. They just reset the game, pushed up to that flag, retook it, and no problems at the moment. Chris does manage to pick up that one kill. They need to get in that gib though. The gibbing in this game is really, really poor. The shooting, on the other hand, Chris just destroys Mini there. An LT against the medics, that isn't easy. But again, Mini's not gibbed. So Sil's gonna get killed, and effectively Mini could get revived, so the gibbing is atrocious. Really needs a lot of work. But we have got Mata on documents. He's gonna be sneaking on the respawn. He is gonna get taken down. And they don't even have flag. We've got H2O still at flag. And I think they're all dead, so the respawn of Fire First are going to come in. And this could be a double full hold. The way it's looking, the small errors that we're seeing creep through from Fire First are going to make that big difference, I think. They're all stacking up, no gibs, no flag captures. And they're doing quite a big south push, letting a couple push past them. H2O doing some nice play there. He only managed to take down one. So now it's a 1-on-3 situation in the flag room. And they're not going to push through the door. They're going to now sit on full spawn. Maybe they're going to wait until Mini's on full. Mini is out full spawn there. I'm pretty sure he missed full. And he is. It's going to be 2-on-3. This is really poor. That was just a self-kill. He mistimed his self-kill by near enough an entire second. And H2O going down to 30 health. That medic really needs to just stay alive. Going up top. Nice play. Really mistimed airstrikes, really misplaced as well. They're going to be overloaded heavily in north. They shouldn't really care about a south push. A strike on the middle. It might be able to get H2O. The blast does go across the top. They're going to be pushing across the top themselves now. Axis are going to appear suddenly in H2O's sights. Where are they? What are they doing though? They're just playing it slow. They got 2 or 3 here. I can hear them. Nice nade. Nice kill from Mata. That was pretty impressive. And it's just Kylie alive. And Kylie does one of his Kylie specials. That airstrike. He's pretty well known for those just random airstrikes. I don't think he had any idea what he was doing there. I've seen him just chuck an airstrike before and get some random two-mans. Really unfortunate. It can be very hard to play against because if the person who's throwing it doesn't know what they're doing, you can't really predict what they're doing either. So they have managed to take the objective. And Sil is going south. Oh, he's double back on the north. He's going to deal with the respawn. Kylie's going to be in his back. And he's going to get taken down. That is a double full hold. Very, very surprising. And I'm going to just have to lay the blame on Fire First. They didn't put on enough pressure throughout that game. They just thought maybe 10 minutes, we've got all the time in the world, this is easy. And they have really paid for that. So that's going to be a null round. That's going to be a 0 to each team on that score. And the score will remain 1-0 going into Frostbite. But that does mean Dash Reich have to win the first round of Frostbite. Have to win it. So Dash Reich are constantly under pressure to draw or to win this game. They can't draw, actually. I don't think we're going to see a second double full hold. That would be something. So now we're off the Frostbite. So this game is quite delayed by nearly half an hour. Oh, thank you very much. So I know who that is. Thank you very much for that donation. Really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. I'll be adding you to my December donators. I have just recently reset my donators list for December. So your name will be freshly put up there, sir. Thank you very much. As this round, that's a really nice start to the round. It's a good feeling. Woken me up again. Not that I needed waking up, we're seeing some great RTCW already. And Kylie's going to risk the strike block. It's not going to happen for him. The plant is going to go down on that low area. H2O doing some great work on the engineer. Sort of ignoring the nades coming over the top. Does get a nade up into the strike. Really nicely placed on that respawn of Mata. And I think maybe there's a respawn of Chris. Mata was the guy on the back wall. You see a lot of damage coming in towards Chris. Strike going up on the top. Now they could be herded really well here. And Chris really poorly directed that airstrike. Just went straight across the top. Could have got them all at the bottom of the ladder. Just needed to place himself a little bit better. And they managed to push up and get that flag. I'm not sure where Sil disappeared off to. As you see, Mata... Oh, it's actually Mata on the top who misdirected the strike. That is surprising. He's generally got a bit better awareness on what to do with those airstrikes. Nice play by Chris. I think Chris and Mata, maybe the last one's alive. Oh, Sil actually is. I just haven't seen Sil for like 30 seconds. Disappeared. They're going to be able to go quite aggressive for this flag. And I think the retake's going to come in. And that's a pretty nice play. I'll just see if there's any DRE players alive. There are not. So Fire First know that if they full hold this round, they can't lose the game. And from H2O, I don't hacks. Nice mid-game donation. I somehow don't believe it. And we're gonna see Sil in this bottom area is gonna go very aggressive. He's coming up against a medic. It probably is Mini. Oh, he actually takes down H2O. Nice double kill from Matt is gonna clean up as well. So the Fire First guy's doing really good on this first stage. As you see, Sil all alone downstairs. Strike's going to come over the top from Chris. They are actually having a player play on back on Frost. In 3-on-3, that's very, very risky. Nice nade over the top from Chris though. And it's H2O again, pushing in low. Gets dropped by Sil. Sil doesn't really take too much damage there. I'm going to switch it up. Kylie's the last man alive. Mini has actually managed to respawn. I guess he got revived. And he's going to push in towards Sil in this low area. Packs out. Oh, it nearly gets him. But 7 health left on him as well. And he's going to get taken down. This spam play on the first stage is really, really good. We're going to see H2O push over the back wall. He's going to pretty much mess up his shot though. As he takes down Chris. going to come up against Matto. Matto drops him, no problem at all. He's going to drop some health for his medic down low as well, so no problem. And let's see Sil. Actually, very defensive. Caught out a little bit. They had an opportunity to still stay quite aggressive there. I think he was just too worried that they were going to get the objective. But he's going to be able to come up against these two guys down low. Nice double nade from Sil. And we saw him get quite a nice double nade against Victoria's Secrets the other week. They're finally going to lose this flag. Is Matter still alive? He is actually going to hold on for one more spawn. Oh no, he isn't. Nice claim by Mini. Just pushes in, manages to grab the flag just on the respawn time. And the service door has already been blown, so they're going to be able to push through this service door. And I'm going to switch up someone on the defense. He's on the documents. Interesting nade from Matter. He saw an ally. He didn't want to nade him. He's going to eat a nade himself. And Chris is going to get taken down by H2O. And I think that's not very good news for 501st. They've just fallen apart on that last stage. And it looks like Mini and the DRE guys are going to get a chance to get the objective out. And they all decided to chase. This is just a really, really poor decision all round. Nice nade, so close. And Matter, I'm going to switch it up to him. Going to have to just chase. Nice shooting from Matter. He's getting a lot of damage in. He decided to respawn. Not sure about that. And Mini's taking quite a lot of shots going across the top. He's going to make it in. And that is a 4-minute 40-second time. 4-minute 36. I'll bring up the scores once more. But that defense for 501st was like, you know, a bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Really, really good at the beginning. Doing everything perfectly, and then the back defense awful. The chase of the documents awful. If they would have gone over the back wall, I think they were pretty much free to get over the back wall and get to the transmitter. And just even if you add a minute to the clock, guarantees. What can you guarantee in a defense? Just being set up is the only guarantee that you can really give. And if you're just set up at transmitter, it's very hard to break down. And they didn't even get set up. They chased and they got torn apart. So. Knowing this, 501st, 4 minutes 30 seconds, if they manage to beat this time, they will win the game outright, and then it will be down to the last round just to see what the score will end up on. As we see the plant go down on lower area, even though his teammates are dead, he does manage to get that plant down, no problem. Mini does get taken down, as well as Kylie killing out on the, I guess, that back area. We see H2O on the top of the cabinets there. He's just going to be camping this ladder. Pretty standard. And the revive's going to need to come in. H2O picking up some more kills. Pretty much standard position. We see Matter just camping this sort of position. This is known in the circles I'm involved in as the Slatanic, invented by I think it was, I can't remember. Oh, what are they called? Cowboys from Hell. CFH Slatanic. When you invent a position, you know, when it's a position's named after you, that you know you're famous. And you see Matter pushing up this courtyard area. They are putting quite a lot of pressure on this last stage. I'd say that the spawn time again is quite in DRE's favour if they play it aggressive. If they go aggressive on their own spawn time and try and kill the allies on the respawn. Otherwise, they can get caught out on their own respawn. Like that nearly happened there. You see H2O dropping a lot of health. And under pressure at the objective already. Nice double grenade again from Kylie. 3 kills for Kylie. And we see him get... That was a second double kill. Double grenade that he's got this game. So what H2O is doing here is what they need to do. And what the 501st guys are doing is what they need to do. They need to go quite defensive in that situation. They need to not get respawn killed. And you see a couple of guys pushing through the courtyard. Nice nade from Chris. Going to open up a little bit at the documents. No revive coming from Chris. And they're going to be able to pick up these kills. And this will be a full spawn if they manage to get him. Still lost the plot a bit. They wouldn't have actually been full spawn, but they would have been able to get away. But these guys are full. They should have tapped out very early. Just to give the idea that they were still alive. We see Mini come around the other side of that box on service. Nice play. And Kylie pushed forward already and reclaimed that flag. He's gone very aggressive on their spawn here. Is he going to be able to pick one up? He does pick up one. It is Chris. Chris, we saw with the needle, not so confident with the needle. Doesn't play medic too often. Completely misses that revive. I think that would have been them rolling over the Doc's defense at that point. And Mata does pick up the flag. Very much needed. They need to be respawning at this flag area. And the pressure's on. H2O's the last guy alive. They'll be able to push up this service without too much problems. They will face H2O at the end of service door. See two guys. The respawn has come in of the rest of the Axis though. Nice grenade from Chris. From Mini onto Chris. And they're going to actually be able to push up this ladder and get the Docs away maybe. Maybe Sil's going to wait for the respawn. Going to pick up H2O. Doesn't. And this is where they're being caught out. They've been really caught out here. What? How has Sil managed to just get through this? Where's the help from Chris and Mata? He's still going. I should have just stuck with him. That's pretty astonishing. If he manages to get this home, that is going to be a round win, guaranteed. Yeah, I'm going to get a respawn coming in. This back cut, they need to respawn back. They've got one push. I'm going to go free cam. This is it. This is all they've got. A lot of pressure coming in. No sniper fire. Can't hear anything. Push coming in the lower area. Mini's going to take down Chris. It is still coming up against Mini. And it's going to be the push. Really nice play from Fire First. 3 seconds remaining. And they're going to pick up a 2-0 win. There will be the last round. The last round's going to be very, very important. That is a good victory for Fire First. Dre putting up a really good battle as usual. So we're going to play out the last round. Just waiting on Sil to ready up. But that was a pretty intense game. Had its moments.
Prepare to fight.
This is going to be the last round. Next up, we're going to see Fire First against Double Dutch Dragons. It's going to be pretty hard. It's really, I think a 3-0 victory, a 3-0 victory is going to be very difficult. And Alpha in channel, I totally agree. I think it's more of like a new schooler syndrome. You remember what people were like in 2002, 2003? They fly off the handle at any comment, any little comment. People would just be flying off the handle. And you've got to remember, these guys are like, I think they're like 14, 15, 16 still. And then they're new school. They're not really been around. They haven't got that thick skin that us old gamers have. So yeah, that's pretty much how it's going to be. Overreact to every situation. It's just the way it is. You see Kylie, pretty much the last man alive at this flag area. Gonna respawn up. He's actually maybe gonna take full. That was really bad. Chris is gonna come up against H2O in this low door. Chris got with a dynamite. Manages to get in the window. Let's see if he can just get that plant done. This is a key objective for Chris. He wants to take down that wall. Got bad news for him. As Sil's going to try and push through the spawn of the Axis. He's going to run into H2O. Nice Luger frag. And Matter's actually going to be able to... I think there was one guy on documents. I heard the footsteps. Nice nade. Oh, got very unlucky. I think he might have got quite a bit of damage there. Pistol work just not... I think Chris has misfired that one. Yeah, best kill out. And, yeah, fire first, guys. He kills out just to save face, I think. Fire first, they're going to need to do an engineer run again. No, these guys are genuinely like teenagers, but I agree. I understand what you're saying. It's like it's not really a professional attitude. Like we had them arrive 20 minutes late, 10-20 minutes late in the game, and start discussing that the server was bad for them. I mean, oh, that nade! Wow, it's just so frantic at this documents. Nice double kill from Kylie, and he's full. Kylie decides to kill out on full. We've seen that like 4 or 5 times from the DRE guys. It's really not good, but they do manage to push forward and pick up that flag. So no big deal in the end. But the points are definitely going into Fire First's hands. From Clown, I something up. Okay. I guess there's some swearing block on my profanity filter. I'm happy that's a profanity filter if I'm on it. And that's almost 100% not Clown. Like, guaranteed. Just like that H2O one was guaranteed not H2O. Pretty sure I know who it was. Estonian descent. See Chris pushing through the service door. He's going to get a nade. Nice. He's hurt the Gib. Mini is taken down. And he had the opportunity there just to push up. Just eats a nade instead. Nice headshot onto Kylie. And some really nice shooting. Kylie's probably going to run away with it. I've got a pack in hand. Returns the headshot. So anything you can do, I can do better. Kylie is going to get taken down though. And they are going to be able to pick up these documents and push through service. The respawn of Axis. I heard one in the courtyard, I'm pretty sure. He has Silla's backup. It's always nice to have a bit of support on your docks run. Sill just clearing the way. Going to weaken any opponents at the very least. And Sill's actually going to pick up the objective. And going to look to run it home. In decent time. He'll set around about a 5-minute time. And things are going the way they're going. Kylie needs to get to the transmitter really quickly. That lack of ammo is going to become a real problem for the other guys on his team very soon. And he's failed to get across. The respawn of allies are going to come in. He's going to get a strike off. And will kill his teammate if he doesn't move away. He's going to get killed going across, isn't he? The revive surely is going to come in though. That's a really good play from Kylie. He made it as far as he needed to make it, and has managed to back up his teammates. Look at that, H2O desperately needing ammunition, and they've all fallen back into the trans run, and H2O on barely any health. And we're going to see some Mini on the upper area. Revive comes in on Chris. I'm going to go a bit free cam down here because it's a bit mental. And the team kill comes in from Chris, so that sort of cleaned up that push. And Sill is alive by himself for about, around about 5 more seconds. He's going to get pushed from Axis. And this could play really into Chris. Oh, it doesn't play into his hands. He got one out though. And Sill decided to respawn and not turn around. It looks like Das Reich are going to just give up the documents again. H2O is actually going to respawn.
Objective taken.
Big footsteps from Matter, but he takes down H2O nonetheless. H2O was perfectly positioned there. Could see every way, would know if he went over back, if he just didn't hear anything for like 10 seconds. Just Wasn't too good with his aim. No revive. Mata's going to push over the top. They're going to be able to get maybe a 6.5 minute time. One or two guys maybe coming in for that respawn. Mini is alive inside. And Mini decides to try and get the shot done on the ladder, which is very, very, like, just a very poor decision. What can you do? Try to go full risk. Didn't pay off though.
Prepare to fight.
So for the first set, a reasonable time, nothing special. I think it's more like a time on the board. It's going to be quite difficult for them to, you know, hold out for a 3-0 victory. It's definitely in DRE's favour this sort of time. They're getting the spam down on the first stage. They haven't managed to plant the low door yet. Engineers coming in to finish that off. It's not going to happen. Kylie sees the dynamite just disappear. So really nice play from these guys. It's already drained nearly a minute off the clock. And then go into that 5-minute territory. Another nade over the top. Manages to take down Kylie. Oh, nearly another one. And it's going to be another nade over any second. Just a bit too late. Nearly takes him down anyway. So the dynamite does go down. About 45 seconds, minute too late. Oh, well, a minute too late, but 30 seconds or so after it maybe perhaps should have. And the push of the allies is coming up. There's one at the top of the ladder. And that's a pretty nice strike. Maybe going to take down this guy in the doorway. It's not going to be able to pick up that flag. They need to get that plant down on service door very, very quickly. From Raz from Inverness. Okay. That's almost, I would almost guarantee that every single donation so far has been from the same person, but yeah. I will confirm that in a second. And Seal's actually gone quite aggressive. He's not going to be able to take this flag back. There is an ally there. He might be able to touch it actually. Interesting. Interesting. The allied player decided to back over the flag. Not even try and block him. Not even try and stand in his way. Double nade coming into the lower area. One does manage to take down Seal. The other looked so close to gibbing him. Didn't happen. And maybe the allies are going to push straight through. It looks like Mini's going to push through for the docks. He's decided to slow down with a nade in hand. He's going to eat a nade as well. And he's going to get taken down by Chris. Nice play. Nice prediction from Chris there. Very close to getting that insta-give nade as well. Chris probably took a few hits of damage. You see a couple of guys. Nice nade over the top. Nice shooting from H2O on the ladder. That is it's pretty hard to pull off, I have to say. Accuracy when on the ladder just goes horrible. Normally. And then nice shooting reply from Mata. Double kill. He'll be able to push through to service. That was a really nice reactionary shot to take down H2O. Oh, and a nade! Perfect play from Mata. Yeah, I think he heard double footsteps there. Maybe taken a little bit by surprise by that minute, but should have realised. Nice headshot with the pistols. Going to pick up that kill on to Mini as well. Really nice frag from Mata. Probably one of the best frags we've seen today. From Daniel Malm. Shout out to Malman. Okay. These guys are going to push in low. Nice cheeky support fire from Chris. And the shooting from the window from Sil as well. He's going to take down Mini as the last frag. And first really turning on for the last round. And I have sort of noticed that when they're playing under pressure, they don't play so, I don't know, they don't play so well. Although they did pick up the win, you see a totally different game from them. You see them back off rather than push into the next frag. So if they pick up a frag, they normally just sit back a little bit, especially Sil. When I first saw these lineups, I did think Sil was a bit of the odd player out in that team in terms of how they play, in terms of style. Chris and Matter. I mean, Chris very aggressive. Matter can be quite passive. I think he can play both the defensive and aggressive game fairly well. But Sil is what I'd say is probably one of the most ultra defensive players. Nice pistol from H2O. He's going to be able to take down Chris. He's taking some fire from the back. He's going to be able to push through this low door, and they're doing the max chase again. And I bet there's no setup at the transmitter. As you see, no access in the back either. And it looks like it's going to be 2-1 as the final score. We see H2O pushing in this low door. He's going to take quite a bit of fire. And that is going to be a 2-1 wrap up. It is still going to be a victory for the Fire First. Just not as good as they perhaps would have hoped. But the points are the most important thing. And the score is 2-1.